So today we speak about lefties, isn't it?
Yes, from
We
previous
made it.
episodes.
Ooh. So what are lefties and why are they different? I wonder always why some people primarily use the right um, the right not atmosphere
Hemisphere.
and why others use the left ones. What's the difference? Like, do you have any idea?
Actually, I've read an article, but I didn't really internalize it. So maybe we'll look it up later to, prove some things and to find answers on our questions.
Because like for the both of us here, we are left dominant. I mean, we are lefty. Let's be honest. So we are left-handed, and we are a minority of the population.
Yes, we are.
Apparently, about 7 to 10% just of the people on Earth are just left-handed, and the 90% left are right-handed.
Yes, we're such a minority, and it's funny because since little is known about being left-handed, since people and scientists are still looking for answers as to why people are left-handed, some make funny.
Why?
Yeah.
I mean, it would be funny if we would be 50-50,
Yeah, like equals. But yeah, some people make funny articles about left-handed
About
people.
us. Oh.
Yeah, it's a bit funny.
That's good. Let's have a look. So what kind of article was it?
Okay, the title is 12 Little Known Facts About Left-Handers by Katie Kearns Gear. Yes, I'm name dropping people.
That's okay, it's public anyway.
Yes. And it says here, fact checked. By who?
So let's say let's speak about it.
Yeah.
And what we think is true or not.
Yes.
Because I believe she's not a lefty.
Yes. So let's start with the first point. So it says here, left-handedness and your health. So what does it says here? Yes, it says here that lefties make up 10%, so you're right, of the population. Yeah, but society has forgotten about us, it says here. So yeah.
Society, I mean, everything is made for right-handed. In my case, so many times, I don't know, I go to the library.
Yes.
I leave the library, and sometimes you have those kind of what's the name, fences, not really fences, not here, but I've been other libraries where you have to press the button. It's like when you go to the train station, and you have those kind of small gates, where you have to either tap your key card. I mean, it's not really a key card, but the pass, or I don't know, the kind of metro card, yes. And I always do it on the wrong side.
Yeah.
And so you do it, and you see the gate on the other side opening, and not yours.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, so actually it says here about our health that we have high risk of psychosis.
Oh, okay. Do you think you might have some, do you have some brain issues?
I don't think so.
I think actually, I think more lefties have some mental disease.
Oh, you think so?
I think so, yes.
Oh.
I believe, maybe, I believe our brain works properly, but we are more at risk for mental diseases.
Yes, it says here depression or bipolar disorder.
Oh, yeah.
The rate of left-handedness was close to average at 11%. But what does that mean?
11%, yeah.
Yeah. What does that mean, really? It's like...
What do you mean? What does that mean? I mean, it means, the average is at 11%.
Yeah, but, there is a big gap. 11% of 100% is still less.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But there are not a lot of lefties.
That's right too. So yes. And then the next part is okay, your handedness may determine your health. So
Yes.
scientists have also found an increased risk of
Oh,
dyslexia, ADHD, and certain mood disorder in left-handed people. Okay.
Wait, by the way, can you explain what's ADHD?
ADHD is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. So it means like you can't focus on things. You hyperfixate on some things, and sometimes you can't focus on other things. It's like you know you're in attention to things, and you're super attention to things, you know. But the thing is, I'm kind of suspecting myself of having dyslexia.
Yeah, and ADHD.
Maybe I don't know.
No,
I don't want to.
So.
I don't want to clinically diagnose myself, but I think with dyslexia, I can see some signs with myself. You know, even my parents, my sister know that I'm having a hard time with B and D, like the not the capital letter, but the small letter of B and D. It's just like
me too. Actually, I have the same issue.
Yeah.
No, I have exactly B and D. Yeah.
B and D is a bit difficult for me.
Sometimes when I have to say a word, I don't know. I mean, a new word for me and in a new language. And I have to double check before to say it because I have that issue too. B and D,
B and D is a bit difficult, and sometimes when it comes to spelling,
just, B and D, you don't know. Oh, is it like the sequel? I mean
the
you have
the curve.
Yeah, the curve with the B and the D. It's
a bit confusing.
It's confusing.
I
am doesn't
so
help.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah.
But by the way, do you know for dyslexia, I've seen that you have an open font. The name is dyslexia font on if you type on the internet and it's time, you will see it, and it helps for the letters. Like once you told me about an app called
B. Yeah, like let's look it up.
B something.
Yeah.
But you also have a special font.
Yes, there's a font for that.
And Dyslexia font. And so it's open. Dyslexia font is an open source font, and you can install it on your phone. Yeah. Actually, you don't even have to pay for that kind of app. And that's it. I think that Dyslexia app is not really good.
Oh, it's not?
No. Beeline.
Beeline Reader, yeah.
No, they don't really update it anymore, and it's a bit expensive. And I was looking to the reviews, and the reviews are not really good.
Oh, no.
A lot of people say that it doesn't work anymore with the latest iPhones or maybe Android phones. And just use Dyslexia open font. I know that on Kindle it's there by default. You can use it. But on your mobile phone, you can probably also install it as a new font.
Yeah. I think
and so the letters have a lot of different. Sometimes it's a bit
curved.
The curve is different for each letter, so you won't get confused with the B and the D anymore.
Yeah. So that's good. Helping people who are struggling a bit.
I know.
Yeah,
it's so important.
I wonder how I passed those exams that I had to take for licensing,
Wow.
Like, I was just like, I'm happy that I passed all those exams because, it's like I'm a bit of a handicap.
For dictation, maybe it was harder.
Oh, thank God there wasn't any dictation whatsoever.
So, do you think this is because you are a lefty?
I'm not really sure because I have two siblings who are lefties as well. They're doing fine.
Don't. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're doing fine. It's
they
just
don't have.
They don't have issues like me.
Yeah.
I'm not diagnosed, but I think I have it. But it takes.
Oh yeah. So the font I was telling you is open dyslexic.
Yeah.
Dyslexic, and so it does have this. I don't know if you see, but all the letters, the characters, you see, they're a bit different. Don't know if you can see it, but they're different. If I use another font, it will be different. Like here, any books actually, the font will be a bit different, and it will help you actually.
It will help you read faster?
Yes, it will help you to read faster.
Yeah.
But if you select open the section, you see now, other font, like it's a bit more bold
Yeah, there's
in
bold
the
parts
letters at
of
the end.
letters.
You see, it helps.
Yeah. So the next point in the article, it says here is that lefties hear speeches differently. What does it mean? People who use their left hands when
Do you
listening.
think people have different interpretation of some speeches and
Maybe it's not about being left-handed.
of some
It's about
talks? It's not even even if they like. Do you think when we are watching a movie, we interpret the movie differently?
Yeah, but
everybody does actually. It's not only
But it says here that people who use their left hands when listening may more easily hear slowly changing sounds than those who use their right hands.
Right, I see. Yeah.
According to studies.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I guess. Okay, the next one is left-handed Neanderthals were the minority too. Well, of course, we're still a minority now. So, of course, people from the past who were left-handed are also a minority. Because we still are today.
Yeah.
So I don't know why she included this one. But, yeah,
okay.
Good on you.
I think it's just to make lefties not feel bad.
Yeah.
Maybe.
How about this? Lefties make better artists.
Oh, yes, I totally agree with that.
Totally agree?
Yes.
Yeah. Because when you're left-handed, you're using your right hemisphere. And the right...
But wait, it's funny, she included a photo and it looks like the woman there on the photo, she's right-handed.
I'm not sure how to make
because
it's
she's
pottery.
but she's using her right hand.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how pottery works, to be honest. But yeah. Yeah, so the right hemisphere of your brain controls the artistic side of the human. They say, I'm not sure if it's still current information, but when you're right-handed, the left hemisphere of your brain is controlling most of what you're doing, and then it's the logical, mathematical side of the brain. So that's what they said. So, am I artistic? I have no idea. Are you? Of course you are.
Me, I love to create things. Yes. I used to be good at drawing and creating stories as well.
Yes.
I'm really good at inventing new stories. And yeah, movies. When I was a kid, I was making movies with some toys, and I was taking photos, and then I was animating them. And yeah, I have a lot of with all my toys. I try to use the usage of. I mean, when I was a kid, I was using the usage of the toy to a completely different kind of usage, and I love to change for one. You buy something. It's normally supposed to be used in one way, but I'm using it for a completely different kind of usage.
Yes.
What about you? So you think you are still not sure?
I mean, I write a lot. I won some contests through writing, so maybe I am. I'm not really sure.
But your writing, is it about fiction? Is it,
It's feature. Usually it's
not fiction. Oh yeah.
Fiction? Yeah,
fiction,
I wrote fiction as well. Yeah. So maybe it's true.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So the next point is we vote for left-handers.
I mean, now we are minorities, so we always, that's the same for everybody. We tend to vote for the people that are similar to us.
Yes.
Similar, but doesn't mean only lefties. But now, when we see someone in a pub, in a cafe, at work, in a co-working space or whatsoever, and if you see that person is lefty as well, well, we notice it because we are such a minority. So if we see someone that is similar to us, I mean, with also, that person is also lefty. Interesting. We notice that person. So maybe for voting, I don't know. In my case, I don't really. I never check before if the person I vote to is a lefty or not. I don't really care actually, to be honest. But now, if I'm aware that that person is lefty, and I will like his or her opinion, and I really like the ideas behind, behind that person, what he wants to do, the plans for you know, for the new election. Then maybe I will vote.
Yes.
It could increase the chance for me to vote for that person, but yeah, that's it. It's just 2% maybe.
Yeah, it's not everything, you
No.
know.
What about you?
Yeah, I think the same. It's I don't vote because wow, he's left-handed.
No.
Immediately he has my vote. You know, that's a bit
No, that's
a bit
of course not.
reckless. Yeah, so that's right. I mean, it's not just about the hand orientation, it's about
Exactly.
everything else. So yeah, I think this one is I don't know.
Yeah.
So the next point is Southpaws will beat you in sports. Am I good in sports? I'm not good in sports.
Me, I'm bad.
I'm bad at sports.
Yeah.
I'm not beating anybody. If anybody's beating anybody, it's gonna be me who's gonna get beat for sure. Yeah, no, I'm not good at sports. This is false.
Me neither. Yes. Yeah, that's weird. Wait, they say that lefties are good at sport?
Yes, lefties are good at sport.
Interesting.
Just because there are a few who are lefties that do sports.
Yeah.
Well, of course, there are gonna be lefties.
Yeah.
And the next point is lefties are scaredy cats.
Oh. Are you a scaredy cat?
Not really. Are we speaking about movies? I don't get scared with movies.
No, you love horror movies
love
actually.
horror movies. Yeah.
So maybe you're not.
How about you?
In my case, I'm not really a scaredy cat either actually.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's the opposite maybe.
Yeah.
But no, not really. No, I'm not a scaredy cat.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of horror movies, but not because I get scared. Because it's just because it's not my cup of tea. That's
Yes.
it. No, it's okay. I like sometimes to watch horror movies.
Yeah.
But I don't get no. No, I'm not really scared. Sometimes I am, but
Yeah, but not all the time.
no, definitely not.
Yeah, it's maybe when it comes to movie, you know, it's fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
But
just
even
you just get scared with jump scares, but that's it, you know. And you know, I mean, reality is scarier. Let's be real.
it is a bit, and obviously, jump scared. Yeah, that's sometimes
Yeah.
a bit scary.
Yeah. So the next point is, left-handers get angrier.
No, I think that's
No, I
not
don't
true.
think so.
No, definitely
I
not.
am a witness to.
Me, I hate to be angry.
Yeah.
I don't feel. I mean, I believe I have a good temper, and I don't see the point of being angry.
I mean, I think it's a waste of emotion and energy.
Energy.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But of course, we speak about ourselves.
And
we
of
speak about us.
negative emotions in you, in
Yeah.
yourself.
So yeah, no. How about this? Lefties get easily embarrassed. That's a yes for me.
It's a yes for you. Oh.
Yeah. I used to
But
get
maybe
embarrassed.
it's just who you are. I mean, you are like that. Me, I'm not sure if I am. I know some lefties actually. I mean, my mom, she's lefty as well, and I think sometimes she can be embarrassed.
Yes.
But I'm not sure if it's about lefties or not. Maybe it could be a bit. I don't know. Me, it depends. No, I mean,
Depends on your personality, not about your
I believe.
hand orientation.
Am I easy? Embarrassed?
To some things, maybe.
Maybe.
To some things you're embarrassed. But
Sometimes, I'm a bit clumsy sometimes. I don't know if it's because I'm a lefty or not. And sometimes because I'm clumsy, I could be embarrassed of what happened.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Yes. So rate yourself when it comes to this. Are you like 30%, 20%?
Embarrassed?
Yes. Easily embarrassed.
30%.
75%
Okay.
for me.
Wow. 75. Oh.
Yeah, I usually get embarrassed. And yeah, no. And some things that I get embarrassed about, it doesn't even concern me. Which is
Oh yeah, no, me definitely
Yeah.
not then. And it could be, let's say 30% for me. I will keep on 30%, not 25.
Yeah.
30, because, but no.
No.
I think it's mostly who you are, but you can improve that over time, you know?
Yeah, you can, of course.
It's like shyness or, you know,
self-esteem.
Self-esteem.
Yeah. Confidence.
Confidence.
Yeah.
You know, you can improve it.
Yeah.
Over time.
Yes, you can. So the next point is lefties like booze.
Oh.
That's a no for me.
Yes.
Lefties like booze.
That's funny.
That's a no for me.
Indeed, I think it's a no for me too, actually.
Yeah, I mean, we enjoy a few alcohol, but not to the point of you know.
I do enjoy more alcohol than you.
Yes.
But I think lefties don't prefer alcohol than right.
No. Definitely not.
Definitely not, because no, that's definitely not true.
Yes.
No. My mom, she's a lefty. She doesn't drink much. Me, I like to have sometimes cocktails, glass of wine, but just, you know, I hate to be
intoxicated.
Yeah, intoxicated, to have a hangover the next day.
Yeah.
And no, I don't see the point actually. Usually, I don't drink. I'm always one of the one who drinks less.
Yeah. I mean, I think in your culture, it's it's part of the meal. It's to complement the
definitely.
meal. It's not
but even sometimes nowadays beers not before I used to drink beer more often, like once a week, 1, 2, maybe 3 glasses of Guinness.
Mm-hmm.
But not anymore. And actually, I used to live in Ireland, and every Friday, sometimes Saturday, I would get like 2 glasses of Guinness or 3. But compared to the others, I was like, wow, so one almost drinking nothing. And it was, it was during the whole evening, so it was maybe in 6 hours I would have, from 4 to 11 midnight I would have 3, or maybe 4, but 3 glasses of Guinnesses.
Well, I need to interview you with regards to those Guinnesses night.
Yeah,
I didn't think it would
used to be my favorite beer.
I didn't think it's gonna last for 6 hours. That's a lot of time.
And it's still my favorite beer, I think. But it's really big. The size is 50 centiliter, so it's a lot of beer. The glass is usually served in a big glass, and it's a really heavy beer, and it's always room temperature. It's not cold. Let's go to an Irish pub once, just so you will try it, and if you don't like it, you will give it to me.
We can have like 1 for 2.
You will see Irish pub are nice, but I used to do that. But that's it actually. But I don't know, definitely not. Lefties don't drink. What was the study actually? It was based on the booze. Or was it based on a study?
I'm
more likely to become alcoholics.
Oh, I'm not an alcoholic.
4 years. I'm not sure it's true. Definitely not. But again, maybe it's related to earlier what they said about lefties are more likely to have psychosis and stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't have lots of alcohol. Let's be real here. The first time I tasted mulled wine was like this year.
Yeah, and for you it was wow.
It was good.
This is so good.
Yeah, but
but that's it.
That's it. I don't really crave for alcohol. No. So yeah. And then the next point is
we have a national day.
Yes. April 13th.
And actually we are not aware of it.
Oh, sorry, it's August 13th. I'm so sorry.
August.
Yeah. I'm not aware for sure. Maybe because I don't
It's not really common. You don't really see at the shop, so people don't really celebrate it a lot.
Yes.
And apparently, it was launched in the UK in 1992, so it's not new,
No, it's
definitely
not.
not new. And in my case, I never heard about it.
Same. I
So
just
it's a bit sad. We have a national day, but unlike other national days that are so popular and everybody speaks about it, the left. What's the name of that national day?
left-handed handers day.
Left-handed.
International Left-Handers Day.
The left-handers day is not really common. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not.
left-handers day.
Yeah, and I feel like, I mean, I don't make me being left-handed my personality. It's just the hand that I use. It's not like
Yeah,
we are
I know it's
left-handed.
not like
It's not like
it's
a
not an
character.
opinion or
Yeah. So that's why. Do we really need a day? I mean, yeah. Sure.
I mean, it's like Women's Day.
Yeah.
Like they are who they are.
Yeah.
They cannot change themselves.
Yeah.
It's the same as lefties.
Yes. So lefties aren't going anywhere. I mean, I'm going anywhere.
Oh, that's the
That's
next.
the end.
Yeah. So what does that mean?
It means we're not gonna go extinct. Is that what it means?
Maybe. What does it say? Minority.
In fact, some researchers believe that when it comes to survival of the fittest, lefties come out on top.
On top.
On top.
What do you mean us? Like we want to protect our, survival, but lefties.
Yeah. When it comes to, survival to the fittest. I mean, this is not like this is like post-apocalyptic, let's say.
Oh,
we're not gonna have to survive right now, because
Yes.
we're living in a good time.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, we're not going anywhere, of course.
No.
Yeah, no.
I think because even in animal species health, animals are also left or right-handed. It's part of how human beings are.
Yeah.
It's no, it will always be the case, I believe.
Yes.
Of course. It's not like some people they have their heart on to the right side. This is really rare.
Yes.
But being left-handed is not. It's just how your brain works.
Yes. So
Where your hemisphere is.
hemisphere.
Hemisphere, yes.
Yeah. So what do you say about the article that Katie made?
So the majority of the of what the article says, is not true
Yeah.
to
It's
me.
basically
I don't agree with the majority of the article.
it's basically assuming, that you're gonna get alcoholic because you're left-handed. No.
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 Yeah,
That's gonna happen. Yeah. I mean,
This is a bit weird.
yes. So it's a bit, assuming, let's say. So yeah.
Indeed, and it's the same. Lefties are more angry
Yeah.
than right-handed people.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
No.
In your life, in your day-to-day life, did you have any issues, do you have any anecdotes you can say or speak about you and being left-handed?
I kind of like it because I'm gonna speak first with the positive side of being
Mhm.
left-handed, because here in Australia you must keep left.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
like, wow, okay, this is my time to
Easy
shine.
peasy, yeah.
It's so easy because I always stay on the left.
Time to shine.
And yeah, it's natural for me to be on the left. So it's like I don't play tango with the person in front of me, because usually, because usually when I'm back to my home country, everybody keeps right, and I'm like,
Same for me, actually.
yeah. So it's a bit difficult for me. It's like, okay, and then I realize, oh, right, because I'm left-handed. But now that we're here in Australia where everything is left, and I'm like,
That's good.
good.
I like it.
Yes, but you know, as we still face problem every day. Like most of the things that people make are for right-handed people. Let's just say scissors.
Oh yes,
Yes.
scissors. Yeah.
Even the writing style is for right-handed people.
Indeed. Yeah.
So you get pencil and pen in your palms.
You do.
Yeah, but it's a minor inconvenience. Let's say that. You know, it's not detrimental to my daily life. But
That's
yeah.
right. Do you think now, like when we navigate to a website, when, like in my case, I don't know, do you think we see the ads differently if it's on the left, on the right? What do we see first? Sometimes I wonder, like the same when I close my backpack, you know, I close it and I think usually I close it from right to left, the zipper. So
Yes.
to be, oh wait, no, left to right actually.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, because we do it differently than a right-handed. It's the same if you have, I don't know, a cup for instance, you know, you go to a coffee shop, you always get served with cup handler on the right side and you have to move it to the left side. And the same for the, I don't know, napkin, oh no, not the napkin, but you know, a lot of different things is like always on the opposite side, and you at home, you know, you don't realize, but you put things on the left side, even maybe the toothbrush, or maybe the way how you open your door with the key, you know, you open it, but you know, you hold the key with your right hand and you open it with the left hand.
Yes.
And a right-handed will do it differently. He will open the key with the left hand and he will open the door handle with the right hand.
Yeah. And fun thing about the mugs is usually when mugs are of novelty, let's say there's a design in a mug.
Oh yes.
Yes,
we don't get the design.
We don't get the design.
We don't.
Because the design is for right-handed people. So when we take the cup, the design is in front of us.
Yeah, we can't enjoy the design.
Yeah. But I mean,
actually, we share the design with others.
Yes.
We are not selfish.
Yeah.
You know, we don't enjoy the design, but we show it to the person in front of us.
Yeah, or maybe the opposite, you know. It's like they want to show the design to the other, so...
So yes. Then we have the design for us.
We have the design for ourselves.
Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah.
But in some cultures...
The design is usually
for the other people.
Yes.
Yeah. But I've seen some negative connotation when it comes to being left-handed as well. In other countries, it's like they don't touch your left hand at all. Because they think you use it when you go to the bathroom.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
But actually it's not true.
It's not
Can
true.
you explain about that? Why some countries think the left hand is the dirty one?
Because it's the hand they use to do their business in the bathroom. To clean themselves up is the hand they use, you know?
Can you explain why?
Why are you laughing?
Because it's a funny conversation, but can you explain why?
Why?
Why they use the left? Why right-handed use the right hand to wash themselves?
Wait. No, the right-handed people use their left hand to wash themselves.
Yeah. So why right-handed use the left?
It's because
hand.
The dominant hand, I think, must be free. You know? For holding things, you know.
Oh, yes.
You don't have to think when you clean yourself. So you use your non-dominant hand. So that's why...
And, you know, and then they also want left-handed to shake with the right hand. However, we use our right hand to
clean ourselves. Which is funny.
You know, so actually, technically, they should, you know, we should just shake. Yeah, it would be weird if we have the same hands. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a funny. Yeah, so the thing
Yeah.
everybody, even left-handed, think the left hand is the dirty one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of. It's not the only case. You know, you have a lot of expressions about left is bad. I don't know if you have that expression. When you wake up and you don't wake up well, like you are in a bad mood,
Yeah.
you say you woke up on the left foot,
Oh.
right?
Yeah. We also have the saying where if you don't know how to dance, wow, she has two left feet.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And there are a lot of expressions like that.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's yeah.
I think it's. I mean, in times where it was like olden times, I think that left-handed people are from the devil. Yeah, because actually my father was supposed to be left-handed, but then my grandmother believed in those superstitious beliefs, so he forced my father to become a right-handed person, which he did. So now he uses his left hand for working, like maybe using a hammer, stuff like that. But when he writes, he uses his right hand. So so yeah, people before think that left-handed people are of some bad entity, which is okay. I mean, we're just trying to use the hand that we think is good for us, but then
exactly. You know, we don't decide. It's just
it's just how it is.
how the brain grow. You know, it decides by itself. Like
Yeah.
when the baby, you know, like from 0 to 2 years old, you will know after 2 years old, you will know if the kid is left or right-handed.
Yes. So I think that belief is long gone.
Mm.
Thankfully, it is. I think that before, right, we thought that the world, people in the world who are left-handed are 7%, and it's now we're looking into the internet again. It's now 10%. I think that because
7. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I think parents are no longer caring with
No,
regards
they
to
don't.
that. No. So yeah.
Which is nice.
Which is nice, yeah. We're
That's
heading to the
great.
right direction to some aspects of the world.
Okay, so now last question: do you regret to be left-handed?
No,
No,
I
you
love
don't.
being left-handed. There's
It's nice to be a minority, I think,
yeah.
and yeah, I think it's good. I like it, and now I see it also a bit differently because when I go to a cafe and I have a coffee and I hold my cup with cup handler on the left side because I'm left-handed, I think, oh yeah, not many people drink with that side of the cup because the majority are right-handed. So I think it's even also cleaner.
Yes, you have benefits, of course.
Yeah, you have benefits because what you do is a minority. I mean,
yeah.
now obviously if you are a waiter or a waitress and you are left-handed, it must be annoying because you have to think, oh no, I have to serve the person for right. I mean,
yes, on the right side.
On everything on the right side, and the same with the spoons. You have a buffet, and normally all the spoons are on the direction of the right,
Yeah.
So people take it from the right. But
Yes.
when you have, the spoon, the direction of the spoons and the, I don't know, cutleries are always on the right direction. So you take it on the buffet and you serve yourself. The same when there's a queue for also, I don't know if it's self-service and you can take the food in a hotel. You have a kind of buffet, but you have a queue, and I always start the queue from the left side and not the right side. And so I think, there's no one on my side. That's weird. And actually, because everybody starts the queue on the right side. And in my case, I'm the only one starting from the left side. And then people think I'm cheating.
Oh,
but actually,
no.
no, it's just the way I am.
Yeah.
It's just, I think differently.
It was an honest mistake, okay?
Yeah.
It's not like you wanted to do it,
No, exactly.
I think it's funny, and I love being left-handed. I think it's good. It's
Yeah.
fun.
Happy left-handed today.
Yes. Happy
And
Left-Handers Day.
happy left-handers day.
Yes.
Okay, that's it for today.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.